So now I'm on the GOALBOOK toolkit page, and toward the middle of the page here you'll see explore instructional resources, and this is the tool we're going to use to help us define a goal. So let's say we have a 5th grade student who's really struggling with comprehending informational text. And so we've looked at our power standards and we've chosen power standard 5.3 and 5.4 for something that this student might have as a goal to work on in inclusion. So remember, as we're looking at grade level standards or close to grade level standards, these are standards that kids can work on in the general education setting, in guided reading groups, read to teacher, independent practice. Maybe if they have some push-in EC support services, they may work on these goals in the inclusion setting. So if we're looking at grade level, we're going to go ahead and click on Personalized Goal Wizard, and then I'm going to go ahead and just type the student's name in here. Click OK. And then it's going to prompt me for what kind of a goal she might need, and I'm going to say it's a reading goal. And we know that it's informational text we're looking for, and Diana is in the 5th grade. She is 1 or 2 grade levels below, and so now I want to go ahead and get some grade level resources or some goal resources for her. So if you notice 1 or 2 grade levels below, here's my reading subject and here's the area of concern. And so here are the grade level goals that are vertically aligned to informational text. And I know that for Diana, the power standard is 5.3 and 5.4. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate those other grade level standards over here. And right here, isn't this lovely? GOALBOOK aligns directly to our standards number in our power standard. So it's super easy to find the standards you're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this goal for Diana. And I know she's a little bit below grade level, so I want to explore this goal a little bit before making my choice. I'm going to look down here to the UDL strategies, and here are suggestions that instructional facilitators might share with the gen ed teacher for what to do to help Diana access this goal. And you can see there's some ideas like having a whole class discussion before the kids engage in the actual historical text analysis, or perhaps there be some prompting or sentence strips for expression, and maybe some kids might need some text-to-speech software if they're really low in their decoding skills. So as I look up here, those accommodations and modifications seem helpful, but I'm still a little worried about Diana, so I'm going to kind of go into this idea of mid-level support and see in a single paragraph, 3 pieces of information. This includes the classroom discussion. And then here at the moderate level, I'm adding the sentence strips as well. So we can choose what level of support we really think Diana needs. And of course, we know we can edit this goal however we want right here and just click Done. If we're still feeling like we want to look a little bit further, we can go to the standard staircase, and right over here are the standards that vertically align by grade level to this grade level standard. So you can dig back in here and look, well, maybe I need to back that up a grade level. And I can find here that, well, we're still dealing with that historical text, but now I'm just dealing with a series of events, for example. So this is how to use the goal wizard to find very good individualized goals without having to think too hard for ourselves about the wording and some of the things that oftentimes get us hitched up. Hope this was helpful, and we can use this tool, I think, really well. We've already had some success with it to find IEP goals that are really related to the strengths and needs of our kids.